Hey guys, welcome back to 9mm Ridge. We are going to make this more interesting in this third video by bringing the Taurus TX22 into the picture, the king of 22s for the past 2 years. And also, for all the Glockators out there, we got the Glock 44, and we are going to do 200 rounds each through each one of these guns and see which ones fail. We're going to shoot the same exact ammo. This is the Arms Core 36 grain hollow point. So we're going to jump right into the video and test all three of these and see which ones function and which ones do not. And at the end, we'll keep a tally of every gun that had a failed round, and we'll also keep any ones that have a light primer strike, and we will fire them in the same gun that they came out of. So let's get going and do some testing. Okay guys, we have the Sig P322 First. We're gonna run that Arms Core 36 grain hollow points. Here's the first mag. I cleaned this. I hope it runs this time. I really do. I'm going for it. I like all pistols. They're all fun. All right, here we go. First mag. I also loaded only 10 per mag, so it's fair. Poor Glock. It only has 10. All right, there's the first mag. So far, running smoothly. Second mag. Here we go. Not an issue yet. All right, let's move on to the Taurus. All right, here is the Taurus TX22. It's been the king for a while now, hasn't it? 2 years. Great job, Taurus. All right, 10 rounds. All right, there's first mag. Moving on to the second mag. 10 rounds. All right, now on to the Glock. Glock 44. People love to hate on Glock, but you know what? This thing runs excellent. So too bad. You're going to see it anyway. All right, here we go. There's mag number 1. And here's mag number 2. And I dropped it. Who wants to comment on that? All right, here we go. Just teasing, guys. Here we go. All right. Well, there's 20 apiece. Let's reload and do it again. Okay, we're loaded back up. Here we go again. Sig P322, 10 rounds. One failure. There we go. I'll take that out. Does have a light primer strike. I'm going to put that aside. Let's finish off the rest of the mag. Here we go. All right, mag number 2. Mag number 2. Here we go. All right, so only one fail so far. Moving on to the Taurus TX22. All right. Mag number 2. All right, on to the Glock. Glock 44. All right, time to reload again. That's 40 so far for each gun. All right, back to it. Sig P322, 10 rounds. All right, only one failure so far. You're running good. All right, here's the Taurus. 10 shots. There's not much issues going on today, is there? That's good. I like that. Moving on to the Glock. Not too bad of an issue, but it is a failure to feed. Oh. One for the Glock. I'll save that one. Not too bad. It's not bent or anything, so it looks all right. We'll save one for the Glock, one for the Sig now. So far, we've only experienced normal 22 issues, so this is good. All right, here we go. All right, that's 60. Let's go on to the next round. All right, moving on. Back to the Sig. All right, so far so good. That's great. All right, second one in the Sig. We're gonna check it out. See what the problem is. That one. Same deal, just another light primer strike. Set that aside. Taurus, here we go. And onto the Glock. I can say I really like the triggers on the Taurus and the Sig. They're far better than the Glock. All right, so that's 80. Let's keep going. Sig P322. Taurus TX22. Glock 44. Here we go. There's 100. All right, guys, moving on to that 120 mark. I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, or I've already typed it, this isn't a fair test because he's only putting 10 rounds in a 20-round magazine. Don't worry, guys. I already thought of that. Here we go. We're at a 100 mark, and we're going to start running 20 through the Sig P322. So here we go. 20 rounds out of a single mag. Here we go. Taurus. And I know what you're thinking now, too. You're thinking, how come we didn't max out the Taurus? Well, we all know the Taurus shoots good. It's been the king for 2 years. Glock 44. Oh, Glock. You're disappointing me today. That could just be 22. More than likely. All right, guys, moving on. We're at 120. Let's keep going. Okay, back to it. This is the Sig P322. I got the second mag just to make sure it's not mag related from my prior videos. Here we go. Taurus TX22. Onto the Glock. This Glock does not like this ammo. 2 and 2 so far. It has a primer strike, but it did not go off. Woo! Let's keep going. By the way, that's 140. All right, here we go. 20 more rounds. Sig P322. And the Taurus TX22. Glock 44. It's 160. So far, I am very, very happy that this is running. Very, very, very happy. Maybe it needed a good breaking in and a good cleaning, but here we go. Taurus TX22. I still love that grip. It just has a really good grip on it. On to the Glock. If you guys are still with me, thanks for watching this. This has been a really fun video to make. So let's keep going, last round. All right guys, this is it. We're up to the last test, the very end of the test. Here we go. Woo, only 2. That makes me really excited. And I'm glad you guys have stuck with me in these videos. Let's move on to the Taurus. All right, the Taurus so far has had zero issues. So these are the last 2 mags. Let's see if it can make it to 0 all the way. All right. Last mag, Taurus TX22. And the Taurus makes it to 0, no issues at all. Great job, Taurus. And this particular one I bought over 2 years ago, or about 2 years ago, whenever it came out. And I have, gosh, I don't even know how many rounds I have through this. So great job, Taurus. And I've replaced nothing on it. So it's an excellent little gun. Moving on to the Glock 44. Here we go, last 2 mags. Good there. Woo! All right, and the Glock only has 2 bad 22 rounds. So now let's throw both of those in each one of these guns and see if they still fire. Okay, now we're going to put the last 2 that did not function in the Glock. We're going to start with the Glock first, then we'll go to the Sig. All right, it ran 1 of the 2. All right, so it has 2 primer strikes on it. Pretty good ones, actually, so it's probably just a bad round, but I'm going to set it aside for the Taurus and see if it'll fire it. So let's set that aside. All right, now moving on to the Sig and see if it will run the 2 that it failed. Nothing on that. Take that out, there's still 1 in the mag. All right, so that one does have 2 primer strikes on it, guys. Just so you can see there, 2 little strikes. And let's see, let's run the next one. We'll set this aside for the Taurus. Let's see if the next one fires here. All right, nothing on that. All right, now we're gonna fire those 2 out of this Taurus and see if they'll run in the Taurus. Here we go. Nothing on that one. And it actually kind of got stuck in there. So, one moment, be right back. All right, guys, so that one actually got stuck in the chamber. I don't really want to fire that one. It's kind of bent up quite a bit. So we're going to put that one aside. That one's definitely a dud. Let's try the next one. See if it fires. No fire on that one either. So 2 duds. And that one is actually stuck in there as well. All right, guys, thanks for sticking with me through this whole video. That was a really fun video testing out the Sig P322, their brand new 22, versus the Taurus TX22. And yes, for all you Glock haters out there, the Glock 44. For all you that love it, you got to see it. That was a really great video. This thing is running, I would say, flawless now. Initially, I had a lot of problems with it in my first 2 videos, which I was really unhappy about. I really wanted this to work because it just feels so good. And I don't know if you noticed through the video, as I was shooting this and the Taurus versus the Glock, you could really just control that trigger so much better in this in the Taurus. So that was very interesting to feel doing this video. Just so you know, the whole video, all these mags were hand loaded. So very cool to see that that was not really me. It was something with this gun. Maybe it just needed a good break-in period and then a good deep cleaning, because I deep cleaned it really, really well before this video. And I found there was some stuff around the striker. So I cleaned that out really, really well. Maybe that was in there when I first got the gun from them just testing it at the factory. I'm not sure. Also, my sights, when I first brought it out to clean it, they were loose. They had almost fallen off. I did not get that in video, unfortunately, but I took it out, the little bolts there, and there was no Loctite on either one. So that is what it is. That happened on my FN502 as well. So I just put some Loctite, some blue Loctite on there, put it back on. It's perfect, nice and solid, so not a big deal. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching this video. I'm super happy about this. Can't wait to test it out more and see how well does it run over time. I know that the Taurus runs really well over time, and so does the Glock. So we shall see. But guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. Get in there and do some more commenting. Love, hate, I don't care. It's all for fun, and you are what keep the internet going. So I love you guys. Keep on watching. Stay safe, and have a great day.